Leaving Guyana at 13 years old, humble beginnings. My dad left 3 years before we did. So he was in America before us, went to America. At 16 years old, I started college and I found out about credit. And that was the light bulb. That was the thing that transformed my life. And I'm not only founder and CEO, I'm also a client and a repeated offender. So my credit has fell because life happens. And I fixed my credit on my own using the laws. So I decided to open a credit repair company. I've been doing credit for over 27 years, but I also maintain my regular work, my regular job in the health fair. I was a director of a hospital, director of a nursing home, but I'm an entrepreneur at heart. So at the same time of having a 9 to 5, I also did mortgages, real estate, and credit repair. I believe in multiple sources of income. If you want to build generational wealth, it will have to be multiple sources of income. So everybody be like, me can't buy a house, me to get the income, me to get the credit. But guess what? I enable you not just by telling you about it. I can fix your credit or bill your credit. If you come to America, whether you come off the boat, off the plane, you drop off a bird, doesn't matter how you got there. Once you have a Social Security number, I can bill your credit. I can help you get a loan to purchase. You have to have a job now, but the steps are there. I'm not just telling you about it. I'm actually giving you the tools. So I got married really young. I was in an abusive marriage, and my husband not only abused me physically, but assaulted me financially as well. When I decided and found the strength to move on, everything was in my name because I built my credit young. And he parked the car and threw the keys in the beach, and that made me have now a judgment against my name. Not only that, life happened. One day I got a call from my daughter's doctor's office, and they said, "Are you the primary parent?" I said, "Yes." They said, "Okay, all her medical bills are going to go in your name." My ex-husband decided to cancel the insurance, so now I had thousands of dollars of bills in her name. Other than that, Sandy. When Sandy hit, my home was destroyed 100%. The beach met the bay at my house. I rebuilt. I rebuilt because the house, when I went through my divorce, it was in my dad's name. So I rebuilt using a loan, not what the government gave. And a year and a half after, my house burnt down. After my house burned down, I have to rebuild again. But it didn't stop me. Oh, I'm here for my people overall, but I'm here for the ones that are the underdogs, the ones that does not have a voice. My mother passed away almost 3 years ago, and my grandmother couldn't live without her, so she decided I'm not eating anymore. And I formed Lorraine's legacy. But my grandmother was the first entrepreneur, Miss Baby. She started riding her bicycle and selling milk with these big metal cans. And then after that, she bought a Range Rover and hired a man because she wasn't allowed to drive. And she started a milk business, and she owned a property in New Amsterdam with 5 houses. And then she tore 2 down. And then she built a botanical garden where she made wreaths and she made flowers. So my goal is to have Lorraine legacy help the underdogs, help the people that don't have voice. I want to help with the mental health that is not spoken about. I want to help to the women and children that are being abused. I want to help with the suicide that's happening. I want to help in so many financial literacy, enabling our people, because it all lies in here. It lies in the inner me. And sometimes we just need someone to speak to. I want to counsel. I want to be able to help our people have a voice. The ones that are victims, help them to be survivors.